Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and welcome to another Youth Questions video where we answer real questions from real teens about real life. And we do it pretty much every week, every Thursday here at youtube.com/youthquestions. One of you guys asked a really good question about dating and relationships. You asked, all of my friends have had boyfriends or girlfriends, but I haven't. Is that okay? We have a special guest with us this week. Her name is Melissa Jenna, or MJ for short, and she's a YouTuber here. And I'll link to her in the description below, or you can click an annotation around here to go visit her channel. But I did a little Skype interview with her, asking her to answer this question for you guys, because she talks a lot about this kind of stuff on her channel.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm just going to go ahead and reread the question to kind of refresh my memory. It says, all of my friends have had boyfriends or girlfriends. I haven't. Is that okay? I love this question because it totally resonates with me. All of my friends were dating, and not just like had boyfriends or girlfriends, but I had some friends that seemed to be dating somebody new every single week. And I started to get really insecure about it because, I mean, pretty much everybody was doing it and I wasn't. So when I was 18, I just got in this relationship. It was my first boyfriend, not for any good reason, aside from like conversations would always get to this awkward point with my friends where they'd be talking about their boyfriends or their girlfriends, and I had nothing to say. And then it would all come around to the fact that I'd never had a boyfriend. And it got annoying. And so I decided this is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna date, and that's it. It was a bad idea because and here's what I think about this now, 10 years later, like after I graduated high school. I was not looking for a marriage partner. And really, that's what dating is the quest to find the person that you want to marry. And that's not what I was looking for then. And looking back on it, that's not what any of my friends were looking for then. I mean, sure, there's probably a couple 15 and 16 and 17-year-olds that are thinking, okay, I'm of the mental state and emotional state that I want to get married. Like, this is where I'm going and this is what I want. And they're very sincere in that desire. None of us were like that. And especially my friends that were dating somebody new every single week. It seems to me that they were doing that not because they're trying to find the person they want to marry, but because they felt like a diminished sense of self-worth. Like, if I'm not in a relationship, I've got nothing going on. I've got nothing to talk about. And that's kind of sad. A lot of my friends, when they weren't in relationships, they'd start to panic and freak out because that's all they had. So no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Everybody does this kind of thing in their own time. And my encouragement to you would be to not date until you're in a place that you are looking to meet the person that you're going to marry, and you're at that time in your life when you feel not just prepared to take that step, but excited to take that step. And I think if more people did that, as adults, we would all be walking around with a lot less heartache and a lot less bad experiences, because we would have avoided so many of the bad relationships that we had when we were younger, only because we felt like it was what we were supposed to be doing at the time. So no, there is nothing wrong with you. And this might sound crazy, but I would encourage you to keep not dating. Stick to it. I guess that's all. Thanks.
Thanks, Jenna. That was awesome. Guys, I totally agree with what she was saying. I didn't date until I was a senior in college, and not because I couldn't have girls or anything, but just because I was like, you know what? I think I can get to know girls better just by being friends with them, and I did, and it was awesome. So some of those friendships still last today. And if I start dating them instead, we wouldn't be friends anymore right now, probably, most likely. But I dated one girl when I was a senior in college because I figured, man, I'm old enough. Most people are getting like married by now. I haven't even dated yet. I should start dating. So I did. Biggest mistake. Well, not the biggest mistake, but a big mistake I made, and I wish I wouldn't have done it. We dated for about 10 months. Broke up with her for a lot of different reasons, just because it was totally not right. I was dating her for all selfish reasons, because I was dating her to be like, I was essentially using her to say, how can I use you to make me feel better about myself? And it was a mess. So, because I was doing it for all selfish reasons. So, about 6 months later, I started dating another girl, and that was because I felt like God was leading me to start dating this person, and we got married, and that's the woman I'm married to today. So I've only had one breakup experience and only started dating one girl, and I'm glad I don't have tons and tons of breakups and baggage to kind of go through that. So I definitely agree with Jenna. Man, if you guys put off dating as long as you can, it's nothing but heartache and drama and emotions that are just wasted. I'm not anti-dating. I'm not telling you not to date, but I do liken it kind of like going to get fast food. You know, you can get it cheap. It's not real quality, but you'll get some food, as opposed to maybe going to Olive Garden where it will cost you a bit more, but in the long run it'll be much healthier and better for you. So I think it's worth it, worth the wait, guys. Make sure you guys go check out Melissa Jenna's channel. Again, it'll be linked below, or click an annotation around here. Go visit her channel. If you're a teenager and you're watching this video and you have a question about life, about relationships, about family, school, whatever you're going through in life, we'd love to answer it for you the best way we can. Check out the links in the description below this video on YouTube. You'll find a link there where you can anonymously submit your own question for us to answer in an upcoming video, and we would love to do that, so check those out. If you're not already subscribed to us, make sure you click the subscribe button above this video on YouTube. Also, connect with us on Facebook and Twitter, links below. We would love to stay in touch with you guys throughout the week, and we'll see you guys next week for another Youth Questions video, answering another one of your questions. Bye.